Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO and today I am playing more Duskers. And before I forget, I'm going to leave the probe on there, but I'm going to get rid of pry. And then I keep putting gather onto Ethan. I don't know, that motion sensor is really nice to be able to just move around without using it up. I do think I need a slot. How do I control? There we go. So I could put interface. Nah, I'll keep Vinny on the ship. Alright, so right now I've got a bunch. Okay, that's also nice. I am currently at Auto Trade BFC 3C, and as it shows, the little numbers next to the different locations are how much fuel it would take for me to get there. But say if I put the pointer on there, then it would show how much fuel it would take to get to other places from there. Alright, so back to the trading outpost. Now, I don't want to send my ship places twice, and I do have 28 scrap, so I'm actually going to see what this... Oh. See, I don't remember them having this in the past. So I have all of this, and they have this. So this pry sensor drops a sensor which continually scans a room for threats. So a sensor is kind of like a probe, except it doesn't move. You just put it there in a room, and it will continue scanning that room to make sure no enemies come into it. Stealth is a stealth field, and as it shows there's 100% on it. It does recharge over time, so you activate stealth and then that drone is in stealth, I guess, or hidden, and that percentage will go down. Turret is a drone mounted turret that can shoot at threats. I believe when you activate a turret, holy crap, that's only 3 scrap to get it? I'm gonna buy that and that. Lure is nice. I'm gonna sell... I have a bunch of stuff now. You know what? I'm going to keep what I've got on me. Quarantine bypass. Oh, there are certain ships that have a quarantine in effect, and you need this ship upgrade in order to even dock at them. Oh, and I can buy fuel. Craft jump fuel. Oh, so I can buy 1 propulsion. I can buy 1 jump fuel, which I don't think I have a maximum of jump fuel, or I can spend 20 scrap in order to just create jump fuel out of scrap. Alright, so I gotta remember these trade places. I don't remember there being these trade places when I played in the past. Alright, now how do I want to do this? That is a space station with only 1 infestation type. That might be worth visiting. Everything on the right side only has 1 infestation type. The only problem is to go from the station to anywhere on the left side will take at least 4. Oh, okay, nice. So I've got 6 out of 6. That's what recharges. And then the +3 is just reserve stuff that I've gotten from ships that I've been plundering. So that actually stays with me until I use it once I get through the 6 propulsion fuel that just recharges on its own. So this isn't so bad, especially if I can get fuel, some sort of propulsion fuel off of some of these. And I've never been to a station, Meanwhile, on the other side, there's this, which is volatile with unknown infestation. There's the jump thing, which just gets you from universe to universe. This one has 2 infestation types and is volatile. That one's got the same, and that one's got the same. The indestructible. Oh, Jesus. Anybody who's been watching a lot of my videos will remember the Indestructible 2 as being the ship you play as in Orion Trail. So, a medical B class, 1 infestation. It is volatile, so as I'm on it, it may start taking damage or breaking apart. Everything here is volatile, man. Like I said, the galaxy, not the galaxy, the game ramps up its difficulty fairly quickly. So let us travel to the Thames and board that sucker. I'm going to keep the probe on me in the hopes that it can be useful in the future. Let's go. Hull integrity is medium. Accessing records. Inconclusive scans. Its directive was for fleet support, and it had a crew of 2. Hold is unknown. Actually, I'm not sure if that was how many crew it had in the past, or if that's how many enemies I have to watch out for now. I should keep track of that. Begin communication. Jeb, this is the message from the emergency relays, forwarding in its entirety. I had to let the bodies go. I had to get them off the ship and minimize the risk of infection. I've relayed the situation to all ISHO outposts. Hopefully they can get the data that I need to understand the pattern and stop this from spreading further. I need to get to my lab. We don't have much time. Dr. J. Holmes. Computer suggests linking with theory index pandemic, infestation, and body suggests further inquiry. ISHO cross-reference International Space Health Organization. Recommend course of action, investigate medical communications for further data. So from what I can tell, that means it just wants me to go after other medical ships. Alright. I am on somewhat of a time crunch, but not too bad of one. This one's fairly small. I got a generator point. Clunk. I've got some scrap. Some more scrap. Alright, gather all. Navigate 2 to R2. Navigate... Actually, no, I can just motion from here. Alright, generate. Okay, we've got a fairly large amount of ship. But all of those doors are powered. Damn it. Alright, so the probe is out. And now I'm going to let the probe go around doing its thing. I'm going to extra scan room 3 just to see if there's any extra scrap around. Damn it. D16. D7. So now the trick is just to... Okay, that thing in the bottom left is a vent. And vents can sometimes... Actually, hold on. D17. D14. So now I can send the probe down in there and see what it finds. Ah, it's taking damage. Oh, and now it's dead. And now door 9 is blocked. So I cannot close door 9 any longer. Alright, so... Actually, D7, nav 3 to R7. A1. Target... Oh, I hit 4-7. send 3 to R7. Close the door in behind him. And what does the interface tell me? Ship scan. Alright, there is some sort of a... There's an error in room 5. No new items in any of the rooms, but... I'm going to drop another probe. Nope, not through the airlock. Alright, D7, nav 3, back to R2. Alright, now the probe's in there, and then it can head off to room 4. Doesn't seem like anything bad in there. Nothing's attacking it. Oh, there's a broken drone in there. Let's see if there's anything in room 6, because it's inconclusive. Nothing. So, room 5 is potentially dangerous. D16. Once again, I'm going to swap. Ooh, motion sensor is now a failure probability of nearly 10%. Gather all. D10, nav 3 to R4, gather. Pick up that. So that's another airlock. It's a door to an unknown room. What is that? Decontaminate permanent. So I cannot pull this one out of the ship to bring to my own because it is a physical part of this ship. I don't know. Contaminate. Help decontaminate. Or help decontaminate. Alright, it doesn't really give me any info as to what it is. Close up that. Ooh. Oh, it's not powered. Okay, gather all. So I get no fuel at all. Damn it. Who are you? Your name is Mouse? Just... Oh, that's bad. Alright, that's to let you know that things are going poorly. Alright, D16. Nav 1 to R4. D7, D10. Alright. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, so Drone 3, Brendan, or sorry, no, Ethan, took a bit of damage. Inconclusive in room door 12's room. Alright. Pull him back out of there. Dock A3. No. Leave you there. Navigate 1 and 3 to R7. Ah, shit. I forgot the probe was on its way. So send the probe in there and see what it can see in room whatever's past door 12. Shit. Alright, room 10 has been flooded. Alright, there's another probe dead. I don't think there's anything left to D10 A1. I don't think there's anything left to grab, because there's something in room 11 and there's something in room 5 and 8. And room 6 didn't have anything. So those vents, like the one in room 7, I believe there is a type of infestation that can use those to travel, which is very goddamn spooky. And that's it, for this ship at least. Alright, so I found 5 scrap, 21 days of survival. I believe it takes 1 day for each propulsion fuel you use to go from place to place. Ethan dropped some health by taking radiation damage. Oh, I forgot to mention, radiation is in space. Like, all of space is, I guess, irradiated, and when a ship is volatile, sometimes a room will generate holes, I guess, or radiation will just start flooding into a room, and radiation slowly damages drones. I believe it might also damage infestations. I don't know. Motion sensor is also deteriorating. So, what I want... Ooh, objectives has been updated. That's that log. This is the credit log, and that's the adrift log. So now I've got pandemic as a possible thing that happened. Here's the log I read for that. Objective 1. It wants me to check out more medical ships. And a theory, quoting existential risk theory, pandemic. Only an extremely virulent pathogen with the perfect storm of attributes would suffice as an existential risk. This seems less likely given the distributed nature of a spacefaring civilization. However, there may be means of transmission that we are unaware of. So right now the going theory, or one of them that I'm working toward, is that there was some sort of sickness that spread throughout the known space that may have killed everybody. Or maybe infected them and turned them into some of the terrible things that I've been dealing with. Private B, Space Station C. Alright, I think first drone config. As much as I like putting gather onto Ethan, you know what? No, I'm going to keep gather on Ethan. Why the hell not? Yeah, because I don't want to... See, this is where having a 4th drone would be useful. Now, modifications, I've got 27 scrap. You heal 10 hit points at a time, so he's only missing 4, so it wouldn't really be worth it. Now, the motion sensor, though, I definitely want to repair it, because 15% chance of failure is not good. I also want to repair the probe because it's been very useful, and it's only got 1 probe left, so I'm going to do that as well. Right, actually, hold on. I've got 27 scrap. This would cost 22. Probes have stealth. See, this would be useful if you could select a drone, or sorry, a probe itself, and then watch it in drone control view, but you can't. So sometimes the only way for me to know that there is an enemy in that room is with the probe. You know, for the hell of it, I'll give it a shot. Execute. So now I'm down to 1 scrap. But all of my interface stuff is good. And I was planning on traveling to the Peru Pakshi anyway, so off we go. But remote power is still good. It's only been used in 1 mission. I'm right about at the time to cut this video, so rather than trying to just start a mission and then cut it, I might as well stop now. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.